Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mayor's Monday Message for February 26, 2024. I wanted to give a little explanation and apologize. Last week there was a glitch in the Monday Message, and Facebook blocked it for some unknown reason, saying that I was plagiarizing from a novel from 1904, and then somehow it got messed up on YouTube. And so there was a chunk of my message missing. So anybody that watched it on the York City Facebook page or on YouTube was missing kind of the explanation of why I was discussing the origins of race theory. But the point of it all was, and even when I recognized that even when when the message was complete, I probably didn't do the best job of telling folks why I was giving this message. And the message was racism is not based on science, and even the idea that we are different races is not based on science, like what we know about ourselves. So if you believe in science, you can't then turn around and make these artificial divisions. What I wasn't saying is that there is no racism, because that's absolutely the reason I was giving the message. And I was also not saying that there aren't different cultures that we should be celebrating, that everybody, and I said this in my message, but not everybody listened to the whole thing. We should be celebrating all of the different beautiful incarnations, the way that we have developed, the way that we have been inspired to respect our histories, to share and celebrate our families and our communities. It's a beautiful thing when we share that with other groups that didn't grow up in that culture. So I hope that clarifies a little bit that the message was really directed to let folks know that your city government understands a little bit more about things and definitely believes that racism is just an unfounded hatred that is never based in anything logical. So, with that said, I hope that clarifies a little bit. Got a lot of good things. York County Community Foundation has grants coming out, Thrive grants to build economic mobility. So here's another great business grant, another $10,000. So we had $10,000 coming from the state, $5,000 grants coming from the city. So we're really working on building economic equity in our community, lifting families up. That is how we have a better city. When more people are participating in the economy, more people feel good about themselves, and we all have a better city. So those grants are only available through Friday. So get on there right away. $10,000 grants for the Thrive grants to build economic mobility. Up to $10,000 and up to $10,000 for aging in place grants. So if you are looking to assist folks in being able to stay in their homes or creating spaces for those that are growing older, we have older folks coming back to the city, and it is a beautiful thing. There's it's wonderful to be able to walk to the market, walk to the Appel Center, to the library, all these things. So please jump online there and see if you're eligible for those grants. We also have more First Friday grants coming out from Downtown Inc. We have scholarships for Hispanic and Latino high school students that continues through March 22nd. You can apply to the York County Hispanic Coalition. Bloom business courses are up, and they are now at the YWCA. So the ABCs of 1, 2, 3s, that's going to be Tuesday evenings through March 26th. So I'm guessing, I don't really know what that is about. The ABCs of 1, 2, 3s. I'm guessing it's more accounting. That's the wonderful thing about creating a business is you get to put your dream out there. But a lot of times that dream has an anchor with it, which are things like accounting, IRS, working to make sure your building is up to code and you're allowed to have that business there with a certificate of occupancy. All those things can feel like an anchor when it's your dream to bring a service or bring a product out to the community. So this will help with some of the accounting issues, but also, contact the city. Please, we have new business packets. For any new business, you need to apply, you need to get certain licenses perhaps, or inspections for your facility. So make sure you're working with us when you're starting a new business. Martin Library has a teen day and evening going on Tuesday, tomorrow. So there's going to be teen karaoke, teen painting and drawing, teen pool and ping pong and foosball. I'm going to throw the chessboard in there too. They play some chess over there. There's all kinds of events over the week, and you can see that at yorklibraries.org. Clean, green, and safe in downtown York. I guess they'll be talking at Collusion about their cleanup crews and what they want to do to help us have a cleaner city. It's First Friday, and Martin Library is having a decorating cupcakes event and an art show. And of course, all sorts of stuff going on around the city. Trivia night at the History Museum is Friday at 6. That sounds exciting. Maybe it'll be York trivia, my favorite. The movement continues to help support our community with free meals at Bethel Commandment Church on Saturday from 3 to 5. That's at 1000 South Queen Street. And the free concert series at St. John's is featuring Daniel Adam Maltz, and he's playing Haydn and Mozart on the forte piano. And that will be Saturday at 4 o'clock at St. John's on 140 North Beaver Street. And finally, un celebración, the celebration of Dominican Independence Day. So this is an event that has really grown, and this year it is happening at the baseball stadium. So it's Saturday, March 2nd from 6 to 11. It is $20 per person and $10 per child, but there's great food there and dancing and DJs. And they're raising funds for the Raise Your Flag campaign, which you're going to be hearing about more. We're working on a video right now to kind of bring it to the public, but we've been raising funds to bring new flagpoles to City Hall, one of which we intend to be used to celebrate different cultures, celebrate the Revs or the Bearcats, or teams that are, it's time, that we want to support. Also POW MIA for Veterans Day, all kinds of things that we can do to celebrate our community. So the Dominican consul and the local Dominican community has been a huge supporter, and really the impetus of this. They really kicked it off when they asked me, hey, can we raise the flag to celebrate Independence Day? And I said, well, we're going to have to work on a new flagpole to do that. And so this is all kind of come out of that. And we're, I think, about a third of the way there to raising the funds. We need about $13,000. And I thought this was a good way to have the community come together and invest in celebrating themselves and each other. So feel free to contact us, but you'll be hearing more very soon about the Raise Your Flag campaign. So with that, as always, there's a lot going on in York, and I'll see you around the city. Have a good week.